What is up, guys? My name is also welcome back to another fucking reaction. Yesterday we had got Orbit Culture, their Tales of War, and today we've got a fucking Parkway Drive song. It's weird. I was looking at the comments from the Orbit Culture video, then I fucking saw that Parkway Drive posted a fucking song out of nowhere. Like, is this a single? Is this for a new album? Because it's been a couple years since Darker Still, and I know that Darker Still and some of the other albums have not been the best in terms of old fans liking them. I myself started with Aya. I have Aya over there on vinyl, but one of my favorite albums by them is Reverence. Beginning to end, it's a massive journey. Darker Still, to an extent, is alright. Soul Beach is a banger of a song. Glitch is the lead single. It's alright, not the best. But the title track, Darker Still, has this melody. Which I cannot help but think of the theme for Ip Man to it. Side by side, right now. You can tell, right? It's the same thing. It could be following just the same fucking scale or whatever, but it's the same fucking thing. But I've heard some praise for this song, so maybe it's more akin to the older stuff or not. Older stuff being the metalcore roots, that which is featured on Horizons, Atlas, Deep Blue and all that. I've been getting deep into fucking Horizons lately, learning the riffs on guitar. It's fucking enough. It's a fun fucking album to play. And I want to showcase this, because I got this today. Yeah, boy, got the Doom OST on vinyl. Finally, after fucking nearly a decade of me wanting it, I finally got my hands on one. Right in time for Doom the Dark Ages comes out next week. If you want to see me play that, I'll be playing that on stream eventually, soon. I'm playing Eternal right now. But, I digress. Now it's time for some fucking modern day Parkway Drive. It's called Sacred. I don't know if it's going to be... Again, I don't know if it's going to be a single, standalone song release or a part of an album, but I know this is, they may have released it because they have a couple of things happening this year in Australia. On June 9th, I believe, they're playing at Sydney Opera House, which is insane, and they are playing on the Hellbound Cruise they're headlining it. I called they were headlining it. Fucking... Polaris, Butterfly Effect. It's a stacked lineup. I don't know if I'll be going because, you know, it's a boat. I don't like boats, and not only that's fucking expensive. It's like, was it $300 a night? No, thank you. Maybe, I don't know. Depending. That's in, was it July or whatever? But I've seen Parkway myself 3 times now. I saw them at Good Things. Saw them at Nutfest. And most recently, the most recent tour they did last year, celebrating 20 years of their existence, which was that was a mini festival itself. It had the fucking Four Division, which is they're now done. Surprising, I've seen them like so many times now. I Prevail and the Ghost Inside. Banger bands. I kind of liked Ghost Inside and I Prevail way more than Four Division. But Parkway, I was so close to them. Everyone could feel the heat in their gigs, but I could fucking see them. I need glasses to see, but I could see them clearly. But yeah, without further ado, let's listen to Sacred. Let's see if it's cool. It's a music video. And it has a lot of fucking views, nearly 200,000. Insane, let's go. That logo. I really like that logo. It's kind of unique. Sacred. You can tell Winston is not doing that. He's miming it. Unless he is doing it, I don't know. Okay, fucking Pantera. Sounds similar to Reverence. Make a promise, but this is the last one. It's on my honor, so call it a swan song. I am a splinter of the person that you think you know. I know a place where the dreams are real enough. I see a time where the sun shines bright enough. I feel a path beneath my feet. I feel it all within my reach. Modern day chorus. He likes his one now. I noticed that. He loves that jacket. It sounds very familiar to the newer stuff. It does. That sounds like The Void. It's transitions, man. Yeah. I don't say I like this chorus. It's sing-along worthy, but they've done better chorus-wise. Praise an amazing chorus. Is the hell? Okay. Is this just the music video? Or is this in the song? Okay. Okay. I love Jeff's tone when it comes to leads. They all sound similar to an extent, every lead he does, but this tone makes up for it. He loves fucking bending. Gad solos, if you will. Okay. Okay. Okay, just ends like that. Directed by Third Eye Visuals. It directed by an entire studio as opposed to a singular person. Okay. Big credits. Is there any names I know? No, there is not. What about here? Gardening supplies. Is that because of the sand and the dirt on the ground? Okay, first impressions of that. A modern day Parkway song. Shut up, bad. A modern day Parkway song. It's not inherently bad because, again, I was brought into Parkway due to the album Aya, and Reverence is one of my favorite albums by them. I know it'll be a banger live, but I don't know if that's Parkway's goal to write songs which are bangers live. I know they in Idols of Anchors and all, and even why am I blanking? Wild Eyes. Those are like stadium singing songs. I don't know if they are writing songs to be sung in a crowd, but if that's the case, that means this band is becoming a live band as opposed to a studio and live band. They're very different things, because some bands are sick live but sick on the records or vinyl on or whatever. But then there's some bands who are only good to experience live, and it's unfortunately for me, with the state of this song and the prior album, that's the direction Parkway is going. I love the guys, but it feels like the only time you'll listen to them is when you see them live. And to an extent, that's what happened with me the past 3 times I've seen them. I've been listening to Horizons a lot lately, but that's a bit different. Also, trending 6 on music for YouTube, that's insane. It's not announcing anything there, actually. Oh, he was saying unbroken at the beginning, not I'm broken. So that Pantera reference is for nothing. Okay. React posted another metal fucking reaction video. Does Gen Z know new metal bands? I don't even want to fucking watch that. Nick Nocturnal's is the top fucking comment, saying best blend of new and old Parkway Drive. Breakdown was naughty. Okay, that's what I want to say. The brain. The breakdown was fun. I like that. I liked the verses more so than the chorus, and I think that's what Nick Nocturnal is saying. I don't think the song's as good as the Soul Bleach from the other album, but I like the verse and the breakdown. The chorus, I'm so indifferent to that. Sure, I'll sing along to it whenever I see them live, but other than that, it's alright. That second breakdown came out of nowhere and was filthier than the back of my fridge. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that they just cut out the music. I know some bands do that in a music video. Look at In Waves by Trivium. They just stop and just have the video be shown, then continue the music. I don't know if that's how they would do it live. If that's the case, that'd be cool. As I said before, I'm indifferent to that song, but it's better than Glitch, even though Glitch has a decent chorus. That's the thing. Like, as a song as a whole, Glitch is weaker than this one, but the chorus in Glitch is better than this one. How does that make sense? I don't know. Heaviest breakdowns in Atlas? Are you sure? I like Dying to Believe and Wishing Wells. Dying to Believe is one of my favorite songs by them, which is weird because it's played in like a major key, especially the chorus. If you play it, it's a I probably would need to re-listen to it again, obviously, but I want to probably most likely listen to it if it comes out in an album. I don't think Parkway's ever done an EP, have they? I know they did the OG album that half of them became on the original album, like the first album. It's confusing the way their releases they did. What was it, Killing with a Smile? But that's not officially their first album. Wait, let me double check. I may be incorrect on the name. Don't Close Your Eyes. That's the unofficial first album, but then Killing with a Smile has a bunch of those songs on it. Then Horizons, Deeply Atlas, Aya, Reverence, Darker Still, and now this album. I want to know if this is the title track. I want to know if it's, I don't know, because for the other album it was Glitch, which turned out to be the first song of the album. This, I don't know. I'm hyped to see what other stuff could be released. Call me a naysayer. I kind of like Darker Still, the song. It's a good song just to listen to when you don't really want to listen to like heavy. You know what I mean? I like whistling it. I've listened to it a lot at work, to be honest. But this song, I've said before, and I'll say it again. The verse, breakdown, good. Chorus, I don't really like. Guitar work, Jeff is always a fucking god when it comes to the guitar. He's has become one of my favorite like players to watch live, because you can tell how much he loves playing. He always has a smile on his face when he plays live, and also he has the fucking good salt and pepper going on now, which it looks very good on him. Winston is not wearing his Freddie Mercury getup anymore, which I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but he's not wearing that in this. I know I touched on it before, but they're most likely setting to play this as the Sydney Opera House and at Hellbound, which I may not go to for Hellbound, because Hellbound, when actually is Hellbound? The 15th of May. What the fuck? Oh, tickets are on sale. I was scared for a second. The tickets are very expensive for this because it's a cruise. First and foremost a cruise. Secondary is a Wait, Hellbound isn't this year, it's next year? What the fuck? I was expecting it to be this year. It's next year. What the fuck? It's next year. Why did I think it was this year? Why would they announce a lineup a year plus more in advance? October of 2026. What the fuck? Am I dumb? That's so stupid. 2026 October, bruh. We haven't even gotten the line for good things, and that's this year. What the hell? I thought it was this year. Why did I think it was this year? Anyways, I'm certain they're going to have an album out by the time, so they're going to play probably a good chunk of the songs from that album on this. Hopefully they cut out, like, was it like the fucking 20-minute like interlude they do, which includes Soccer Still and some of the other songs from the new album, because it's a break in between like the chaotic live stuff they do from like Carry On and like Wild Eyes, and I know Wild Eyes is more of their album set closer, I should say. As of right now, I'm indifferent to the song. I probably need to re-listen to it again and again and again. But I know it feels like it's a better song than Glitch. I have said that already. Don't know if it's better than Soul Bleach. I really like that song. That is fucking heckers. That's insane. And it's I don't think it's as good as anything that's on Reverence, because I fucking love Reverence. Bro, Shadow Boxing just hits different. And that being said, my name is Lewis. This has been Sacred by Parkway Drive. I don't know if it's a lead single for an upcoming album, because usually they say album coming out, yada yada yada. But maybe it's just they just wanted to write a song and release it standalone. I don't know. Bands do that. I haven't seen Parkway Drive do that, but bands do that. Do you like it? I'm on the fence at the moment. I enjoyed the verses and I enjoyed the breakdown. The chorus was very for me. Sorry if the lads are watching this video. I doubt they are, but I want to be unbiased. I like the band, but I'm allowed to say what I don't like. Maybe you guys liked it better than I did. Maybe you guys agree with me. Maybe you just hate it. I don't know. Let me know down there. I'll be sure to be checking out if they do release an album or what. I like the design. They changed the channel logo, and there's triangles that remind me quite a lot of In the Sentence by Shrivam. Well, it's a triangle, of course, it's going to remind me of it, but it's also yellow. Yeah, nay, let me know. That's about it. See ya.